In today's video, we are discussing conflict management and conflict resolution with our team members, with our co-workers, with our colleagues. Conflict is a very common thing to happen at workplaces. Why? Because there are people from different experiences, having different sort of perspectives, having different way of working towards the solution for a client. So that's why when people have difference of opinions, it may arise into a conflict. However, it is very important for each one of us as professionals not to ignore that conflict, but to find the solution to solve and to resolve that conflict. Let's try and understand what could be the best possibilities, how to resolve the conflict. Yeah. The very first thing, as matured and competent professionals, we have to give this acknowledgement to the fact that conflict may come into an existence in the team, especially if it is between you and your co-worker. You have to give that acknowledgement. You have to recognize the fact that there is a cold vibe between you two, and you have to work upon it. Yes, acknowledgement is the first step towards the resolution of the conflict, so we can't deny that. Subsequently, at times we have to realize that keeping the ego aside is the best possible way to provide any kind of solution to such tensions and to such problematic issues where conflict is into an existence. So having that proactiveness and having that understanding that yes, mature conversation can only be done once we conduct one-on-one interaction with each other. So you can take that proactive step, you can conduct that one-on-one interaction, and you need to understand that person's perspective also. So that would be your objective, but then for that you need to put a conscious effort to conduct this one-on-one interaction between you two. As a proactive professional, you can start your discussion finding the root cause analysis, that what could be the cause or the reason behind it. Is there some task related issue? Is there some policy or process related issue where you both are not agreeing upon? Is there something, finding the solution for the client where you have different way of working? That is the main cause. Or if there is any reason that is specifically related to behavioral then or psychological, then you can try finding the issues, because once you try finding the reasons and the cause, then that is actually the first step to provide the solution to your issue. So try doing it. One thing for sure you need to remember during this discussion is that whenever you are providing your opinion, you are providing your discussion points, that what do you think, why there is a disagreement, always support your opinion with logical reason. That will help other person to understand your perspective, that whatever you are doing, how you are doing, why you are doing, many things would be clear at that point in time when the other person will listen to you. Now, when I say that the other person will listen to you, at the same time, you also have the responsibility to listen to that person. So when the other person is speaking, so that means when you give an opportunity to your co-worker at that point in time, listen to that person without passing on any judgments, without interrupting that person. Just listen to that person, that what are his or her opinions, what are their perspectives, what are their logical reasons, and then try understanding that person's thought process and perspective. That will help you to go in a right direction in a particular way where you can solve the problem between you two. Yeah. In that discussion, when you have reached to the point where you both have discussed your logical reasons, your perspectives, your thought process, that why you think in a particular way or why they think in a particular way, at that point in time, remember to discuss your common goals, your common vision, related to project, related to work, related to organization, that how when you both will collaborate and you both will work together, how it will help the entire organization, how it will help the process, how it will help the team in itself. So discuss those common goals, because after that you'll able to derive, both of you'll able to decipher that what could be the best way, possible solutions for a project, for a team, for the client. In that way, if possible, how you can amalgamate both of yours working style and your experience and your knowledge, and that will ultimately and eventually will lead to the success for any project, and definitely it will help the entire organization and your growth as an individual. Towards the concluding stage of this one-on-one interaction, it becomes a responsibility of both of you, that how you can identify midway, or how you can have some solution, which is where you can work around to provide best possible solution for this project, for the client, for the stakeholder, for the team, for your manager. So in what way you both can collaborate and can be united, that will ultimately benefit the entire organization and the growth of the organization and you, both of you as an individual. So yeah, you can always talk about common goals, common visions, and how as in your collaboration the project will get the benefit out of it. So yeah, talk about that, and that will help you in understanding that, and that will definitely mitigate this issue of conflict, and you will be in the space where you both feel, yeah, okay, this conflict needs to be solved, because you will have many benefits out of it, and your entire team would have many benefits out of it. Yeah, so we can discuss that. Remember that if we are trying to solve the conflict, at that time you have to consider your tone. It becomes very important that we have to be very mindful that in what tone we are speaking to that individual we are having a conflict with. You have to be polite, you have to be professional, you have to be positive. You cannot compromise on that tone. You cannot reflect your entire attitude as an authoritative one. Rather, you have to be extremely requesting and polite in your tone. So yes, these were certain elements I wanted to discuss with you all when it comes to solving the conflict at workplaces, especially with our team member or with our coworker. So yeah, I hope it helped, and yes, soon we are meeting with our next video. I might come up with a lot of skill development elements in my next few videos, and yeah, till then, bye bye, take care. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you really like this video, then please comment, like and share. Bye bye.